Yo, 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 welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar, another beautiful night here in crypto rap land. We're talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption. We're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Tron, Dogecoin. We're talking about Cardano, Hyperliquid, Monero, Chainlink, Canton, Zcash, Stellar, Litecoin. We're talking about Shiba Inu, Sui, AVAX, and so much more. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Thank you for Maya. Of course, man. Anytime. I'm glad you could eat on that. Called at 11,000 market cap in our group for a brand spanking total of 430 times. And then called on the stream at 20k market cap for a little 200x for you guys. Pretty good. Are you going to tell us about more coins like it? Well, lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, brother. You know, there's good coins in the market, and then there's a bunch of bad coins in the market, and it's all about being in the right place at the right time. I can't magically produce a 200x out of my mind. We just got to stay vigilant. We got to stay increasing our exposure to the market, taking a look around, trying to find the hottest, freshest plays, and that's what we always do. Watching it was wild. Wasn't it crazy, man? 200 viewers here in my chat watching a coin jump from 20,000 market cap up to 5 million. It's pretty incredible. Well, it just broke a brand new all-time high, so it's good that we're talking about it. This thing is now at $4.85 million market cap and ranging upwards quite convincingly. So far, so great. We watched this as a slow and steady cook right out of the gate, and then it exploded and went absolutely parabolic. Where did this narrative come from? It actually came from a Nick Shirley video. And he basically exposed voter fraud in the state of California. And one of the things that he exposed was that there was actually a dog that was registered to vote. Obviously, dogs cannot register to vote, but somehow there was a dog registered to vote. Got your press pass for BTC conference? You talking about Bitcoin Vegas 2026? That's pretty dope, bro. So yeah, this thing ran up to 5.3 million. So far, so great on it. Yeah, I mean, it's just insane. What more can I say? 20,000 market cap up to 5 million is pretty special. Jack Duvall turned 1,000 into 74,000. That's awesome, bro. I mean, it was him and all of his buddies that crimed this coin up, right? You can see that Cupsy bought in vigorously. Jack Duvall bought in vigorously. I'm sure Scented is around here somewhere. This was their vamp attack that they launched. It's part of the reason why it was so successful. But good on them for cooking on this. Am I going to Vegas? Yeah, I'm probably going to Vegas, bro. I went last year, so I don't see any reason why I shouldn't go this year. Cupsy had the most supply and made, what, 70,000? That's not bad. Just think of how much they made on their side wallets. Can people stop talking about these coins that are literal rug pulls? I don't understand what is with you guys. What is with your obsession of buying coins that are created by people on TikTok that tell you to buy the coin? Are you guys sheep? That coin's a rug, man. He's taking your money. It's pretty silly. Does it cost money, the press pass? Or is it free? Is it cheaper than the regular ticket? Or is it more? It's free? Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, then I'll probably get it. I'll have to sign up. You know what we really have to do, Oz? We have to go to XRP Vegas. XRP Vegas is happening as well. The biggest XRP conference in the world. It's going to be a banger, bro. Hey, good to see you, Christ Energy. It's a pleasure. You applied for it? Nice. I'll do the same. Yeah, Vegas conferences are so easy. Are you taking your barber to Vegas? Nah, he's going to be busy, so I decided to take your mother. How do you feel about Maya? I feel fantastic, bro. It went up to $5 million market cap after we saw it on my stream at 20k. It was pretty much a straight line up. Absolutely insane. Can I give you the next 500x at 10k market cap? Oh, sure, yeah. Let me find it really quick. Beep, 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 beep. Detecting 500x. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, wow. Look. There's not a single fucking coin on new pairs, bro. Okay, there we go. Shrimp Jesus. There we go. Shrimp Jesus. 500x detected, bro. This is Shrimp Jesus. 17,000 market cap. This is going 100x guaranteed. Come on, bro. That's funny. Patriot 500x? You mean $500,000 straight into the developer's wallet after he rug pulls you? Let's pull that one up because, man, I just wish the tools were better for rug detection on base. But let's pull it up. Patriot. You're gonna laugh when you see this, bro. Are you ready? It's this coin, right? Look at the bubble maps on this. Are you guys ready? Look at this. Look at this bubble map. Do you guys see this? This is the bubble map for Patriot. They have bundled over 70% of the supply and sent it to over 30 different wallets. Anytime that you guys see anyone promoting Patriot coin, you know that they are one of these wallets. You know that they are selling on you. You know that they are liars, they are scammers, and they are cheats. They got paid to sell on you. The cluster has 53% supply. Over half of the coin is bundled. This wallet right here alone has 8.35%. All of these other wallets average between 1 and 3%. Isn't that crazy? This guy is telling you to buy a coin that's bundled over 50%. But let's go and look a little bit deeper. Let's go see the top traders here, because this is very interesting. Do you guys see what I see? 0 tokens bought, 0 tokens bought. They didn't buy any tokens, yet somehow they were able to sell over $10,000. Somehow they were able to sell over $7,500. If you scroll down here, they only have a couple $100 bought, but multi-$1,000 sold. Isn't that crazy? You go down here, there's more wallets that didn't buy a single token, but somehow sold over $2,000 worth. There are dozens of wallets like this down the whole chart. Thousands of dollars being stolen from you guys by someone that's lying to your face on a TikTok live. Isn't that crazy? It's really crazy. And then this guy really comes to the chat and he talks about, oh, you guys should buy this coin. This guy is promoting this coin. This guy is lying to your face. He is literally making money off of lying to you guys. Isn't that foul? What coin? This is Patriot coin on base. This is a coin that a lot of you guys have probably seen on the timeline. A lot of you guys have probably watched this guy's live trying to convince you guys to buy this coin. But this is an abject, objective rug pull. This is a literal rug pull. As ruggy as they come. When do I fly out? I'm probably going to be there like midday on Thursday, honestly. What day is it today? Tuesday? Yeah, I'm probably going to get there like midday on Thursday, I'm thinking. Yeah, isn't this crazy? Look at this. When are you flying out? You flying out like tomorrow or something? Are you an option 1 or option 2 kind of guy? What does that even mean? You're gonna miss so much. Oh, you're at the airport? That's so funny. Now, doesn't the conference start on the 18th? I'm pretty sure the conference starts on the 18th. What am I gonna miss? The conference hasn't even started yet. Oh, for Jupuary? What's the option that says we never get an airdrop ever again? I'm for that one. Starts on the 17th. ETH Denver dates. Oh yeah, I guess it does start on the 17th. Oh, but the main event starts on the 18th. 17th is like a pre-day. Yeah, I usually skip the pre-day. 385,000 and climbing here on Firehorse. This thing just bonded an hour ago. It is now officially Chinese New Year in the vast majority of the world. It's not Chinese New Year yet where I am, but it is pretty much everywhere else. Gong Hei Fat Choi is actually a Lunar New Year greeting, but I will use it because it means prosperity upon you. It is a financial blessing. Gong Hei Fat Choi in your Chinese New Year, everybody. We're all gonna make it. Look at this right here. Topped out at $5.5 million market cap, 4.7 on the mid-range. This thing has gone crazy. Just cracked a new all-time high. We saw this at 20,000 market cap earlier today. Now at 5 million and climbing. So far, so great. Impressive work from Maya, the voting dog. Let's keep looking around. Shrimp Jesus has gone ×2. Did you guys fade? Did you guys fade Shrimp Jesus? How could you fade this, guys? Seriously. This was the easiest play of all time. A silver platter play handed directly to you guys. And you faded it? Shrimp Jesus? I can't believe it, chat. I can't believe it. Look, it just bonded. There's no way this runs, chat. There's no way this runs. Cheers, Oz. Hey, safe travels, bro. Have a good flight. Oh, my camera just went down. Let me go pull it up. I got it. I got it. We're back. We're back. I'll see you then, Oz. Take care till then, bro. What tokens can you advise me to invest in? Geo, I will never advise you to invest in anything. Don't you know what this means, bro? Don't you know what this fucking means, man? This means not financial advice. Why the fuck are you asking me for financial advice, bro? This says not financial advice, and you're asking me for financial advice. That's fucked up, man. Are you serious? Read the sign, bro. Get a clue. Let's keep looking around. McKitty, 13 minutes old, 7,000 volume is nothing. Arm Robot, 25 minutes old, 55,000 volume. Again, not looking very good. Dark Horse, brand new coin with 50,000 volume, 35% bundlers, KOL bids. This thing's moving a little bit. Yo, 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 welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? Greatest crypto rapper of all time. Tap the screen and show me some love, everybody. Where are we at? Tap the screen and show me some love. Somebody type in the chat right now. Everybody drop a comment in the chat. Where is the appreciation? Where is the motion? Tap the screen. I'm going to need some love. Let's run up the viewership a little bit. Thank you for that heart me. I appreciate it. What's good, D Cruz? What's good, Mikey? What is good, everybody? It's a pleasure to see you guys. We're locked in. Another day, another dollar. You feel me? Let's push this down a little bit and get it over there a little bit. I think that'll be good. Yeah. Nice. Clavicular stuff today with that one reporter is hilarious. Yeah, well, she's not a reporter. She's actually a crypto personality named Mika. And she's been involved in a lot of high-profile things in the past. She has a coin on Pump Fund. She's sponsored by Pump Fund. And she's been a crypto personality for a long while now. She usually covers AI, tech, robotics, cryptocurrency, etc., etc. And she sat down with Clav from that crypto perspective, and he totally flipped the script on her. But something tells me that all of that was scripted in the first place, honestly. Dark Horse, now at 27,000, ripping up, almost going to crack migration. This is a coin we've been watching since a little over 10K market cap. So far, so good. Crypto Richie says, you give free calls? What does that even mean, bro? Am I a telephone? I'm a crypto rapper. Kevin says, Lucky Miner looks like it's close to another block. I am overdrive again. Respect, bro. Good luck. There's supposed to be another power event this week. Let's keep locking and loading. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. I'm so excited to open up my Ledger X Lamborghini. My Ledger X Lamborghini on the stream tomorrow. Ledger X Lamborghini. We're going to be opening this for a video tomorrow morning. Do you guys see? It actually has, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. It actually has a holographic Lamborghini logo that says this is an official product of Lamborghini. You know why? Because to get this comes with a Lamborghini. You have to purchase a Lamborghini to receive this product. You purchase a Lamborghini and this comes with the Lamborghini. It is one of the few official products that comes in your welcome basket when you purchase a Lamborghini. Official product of Lamborghini. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna open this for a video tomorrow morning. Nice. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Other horse token ripping? You mean Fire Horse? Let's go pull it up. Fire Horse. We don't care, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I understand that you're broke, bro, but there's a lot of people in the chat that aren't broke who actually appreciate Lamborghini ownership and purchasing new Lamborghinis. I'm sorry that you work a 9 to 5 and that your life is miserable, but some of us are actually Lamborghini enthusiasts here. Look at this. This thing topped out at 400,000 market cap. Fell down a little bit. 315K right now. So far, so great. It's ripping like crazy. Really impressive chart. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Automobili Lamborghini. Look, the only reason that I like Lamborghini is twofold. One, I massively prefer Italian cars to German cars. German cars are scams. German cars are garbage. You know what's so funny? A lot of people make it in crypto and they buy a BMW. They buy an M4. You will never in my life see me driving a BMW. You will never in my life see me driving a BMW. BMW is the most fake rich car on the planet. BMW is for broke people. BMW is the official car of poverty. A BMW car is like Michael Kors. It's like Coach. It's like a brand that's pretending to be luxury when it is absolutely not. It's like a brand that they think makes them look really rich, but actually makes them look really fucking broke. If you're driving an M4, you might as well be driving a Lamborghini. Oh wait, you can't afford it. That is crazy, man. Let's keep looking around. Yeah, BMW is the Coach of automobiles, bro. BMW is the Michael Kors. BMW is like the kind of car, if you could buy cars at Ross, BMW is the kind of car that you would be able to buy at Ross. If you were to walk into a Marshall's and buy a car, it would be a BMW. That's all I'm saying. It would have a big red sticker on it that says 90% off. It's crazy. What about Land Rover? Land Rovers are pretty nice. Way nicer than BMW. Ross got some good shit in there for sure, bro. In the same way that BMW is a good car. I mean, a lot of actually rich people drive Land Rovers. What the fuck is wrong with my camera, chat? Jeez Louise. I can't catch a break with this shit. Man, my shit is bugging today. Did that fix it? Let's keep rocking and rolling. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Firehorse up to 400K now. So far, so good. Oh, that's the problem. Let me get rid of that. That should be better. Oh, let me get rid of that. Alright, that's much better now. Okay, great. We should be having less camera trouble now. That makes sense. Have I seen Safe House? Yeah, I have. Okay. Let's go pull it up. Safe House. Yeah, that coin fucking sucks, bro. It's at 25,000 market cap with 1,000 volume. Nobody's buying that shit. It's done for. I don't know why you're even talking about it. Let's go find a coin that doesn't suck. I can't believe people come to my stream and promote Patriot Coin, but then it makes a lot of sense when you realize that they got paid $2,000 to do it. Let's look around. What if? 152,000 market cap. What if? This thing topped out at 276K. It's 1 hour old. So far, so good. For real, I feel like it has potential, but maybe it's cooked. I don't know. I'm new to this. It's definitely cooked, bro. You have to realize that crypto has really, really fast market confirmation. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a bear market. Volume's low. Things are moving slower than usual. But usually there will be instant confirmation on whether or not your coin is worth trading. Take a look, for example, at the most popular coin in the market right now. Maya, the voting dog. This coin went from 0. It was launched at 1543. By 1643, it already started its God candle. So in 1 hour, it already started its God candle. Within 30 minutes of that God candle, it reached an all-time high of $4.3 million market cap. So within 2 hours, it went from 0 to 4.3 million. The coin you're talking about is 5 hours old and still hasn't gone anywhere, bro. Hasn't gone anywhere. Isn't that crazy? It's like, why waste your time, bro? In a market where there's coins that go from 0 to 5 million in 2 hours, there's no reason to sit in a coin for 5 hours that's not going anywhere. How about Honky? Bottomed and now recovering. Let's go pull it up. Honky. I bought with 4 SOL at 100K market cap and made 45 at 1 mil. Fantastic, bro. But you sold your whole stack at 1 mil? Should have left a moon bag, bro. You could have doubled that. This thing went up to 60K, instantly rugged all the way down to 7K. And you're right, it climbed back to 56. But honestly, I wouldn't trust this. After a rug like that, there's got to be some seriously heavy sell pressure. This thing's probably going to drop. I'm not optimistic about this, honestly. Yeah, always leave a moon bag, bro. If you had even just left, I don't know, like 3 SOL in there, 3 SOL, or you could have left 4 SOL, which would have been like 4.5 SOL would have been 1/10 of your stack, right? You're fine with losing 10% of your stack. At 5 mil, that 4.5 SOL would have been worth 20 SOL. You would have ended up scraping away what, 60 something? It would have been a pretty good trade. Obviously, you can't predict those things. It was a smart idea to jump out at 1 mil. But, yeah. Just wait a little bit longer. You would have cracked that 5x. Look at this. 450K at the top. Still climbing up. Firehorse. Pretty impressive coin. Definitely getting bundled to Kingdom Come, though. Trying to camp with the OG. Yeah. Vamp. Yeah, there was 2 coins that launched. But honestly, trust the Vamp in that case. Those guys are savages, bro, and they'll twap the chart to run it up. They don't give a fuck if another coin came out first. If the narrative is strong, they're going to go balls deep, all in, and really run it up. Sentient, it survived a rug. Let's go take a look. A lot of coins have been rugging and coming back. I call this a dieback. It's very common in a bear run because people aim for max extraction. As you can see right here, this thing went to the top. Went to 51K, fell all the way down to 6K, climbed back up. It's a 5x from the bottom. They paid deck screener after the rug. It's another dieback. Might crawl its way back, but I don't know. I know my friend dev'd one and made 100 SOL. That's nice, bro. One of the Maya coins? That's pretty funny. Alex says, do you ever get tired of dropping so much alpha, bro? No, I don't, bro. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. Firehouse. Let's go take a look at Firehouse. Firehouse. This shit looks like garbage, bro. No, you mean Fire Horse, bro. You mean Fire Horse. What the fuck do you mean Firehouse, man? Are you serious? Fire Horse. Can you spell your shit right, bro? Look, this thing's a... Nah, you good, bro. 460K at the top, 388 right now. It's ranging upwards, but it's no big deal, honestly. He doesn't nut. He alphas all over the place. That's real. But I do nut. Let's keep looking. I take a lot of pride in having the most popular TikTok stream about meme coin trenching. I take a lot of pride in that. I just was checking my metrics. We've hit almost 2 million unique viewers on my live, which is crazy. 2 million unique viewers on my live. It's like an insane metric. What does NFA mean on your chair? It means not financial advice. Not financial advice. It means never fade an anime girl. What if? Let's go pull it up. DYOR is do your own research. Do your own research. Not financial advice, do your own research. They are the two core pillars, the Yakim and Boaz of cryptocurrency. You need to let these principles guide you throughout the market. Look at this, 53K at the top, 5K at the bottom, still climbing, crawling back to that top. This really reminds me of that other coin that you just brought to me that also died back. If only Shrimp Jesus could rise again. Let's keep looking around. Hold or regret selling early. Isn't this funny? Hold or regret selling early. The ticker is horse. It fell down from 15K to 8K, and now it's climbing back up, 17K. The market is really, really trash right now, honestly. As you can see, there's only one coin in the new pairs, only one coin in the migrated. This is like some of the worst market conditions we've seen in weeks. There's literally only 3 fucking coins out right now. If you look, all of the volume's trending downwards. Most of the market, most of the coins are cooked. There's 11 million total trades on chain with 472,000 traders. You have to assume that 90% of traders are bots. Oh, camera, bet. Thanks for letting me know. Shrimp Jesus rose again on the 3rd day. That's real. B says, check war, check war, check war, war, check war. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that you bought that coin and you lost your money. I'm very sorry, bro. But me checking that coin is not going to make it not a rug pull, bro. There's nothing I can do to check this coin to make it not rug you, bro. It's rugging you. And there's nothing that I can do to stop that, bro. You are cooked, little bro. I'm sorry. You're done for. This is going straight to 0, bro. Doesn't matter how many times you copy and paste it in my chat. Your money's gone. It's not coming back, bro. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's crazy. Yeah, sorry, little bro. This coin was created by a guy named Shmoo. And Shmoo bundled the shit out of this coin. And he is now selling his bundles. He is taking a lot of profit. It started with this candle that you saw from 38 million down to 22 million. I'm sorry that you bought the Shmoo bundle, bro. But you're not getting your money back. Horsecoin now up to 25. They paid for DEX. Feels like it might be on track to bond. We've seen this at 10K market cap. It's up ×2. I like the name. I think it's cheeky. But again, there's not many options in the market right now. This is the only coin. Alright, let me copy and paste your stupid fucking contract address. Bro, we were just looking at this shit, bro. We were just looking at this. Yeah, looks on track to crack a new all-time high. 275K at the top. Slow and steady wins the race. Bundlers are low. Insiders are low. But I'm sure they've already sold a bunch. Bubble map looks alright. Just God candled the second I pulled it up on my stream. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, it's good to see you, bro. Welcome. Hello, hello. I'm really like, is it just too late or something? Does everyone have work tomorrow or something? Like, why is nobody watching the stream tonight? I've had 2 streams earlier today. I've streamed for about 3 hours already. On my last stream, I literally had over 200 concurrent viewers. Right now, we can't even break 100. It's kind of sad. This thing is 250K and climbing a little bit. Hey, good to see you. Who's your daddy? Welcome. Is it just because the market's ass? Wait a bit and they'll come? Yeah, I mean, this is 30 minutes into the stream. 90 is still a good amount for meme coins. It's fine, bro, but you gotta understand. My mission is to educate and onboard the next generation of investors. It's way easier to do that with 200 viewers than it is with 80. Do I drop coins and do CTOs? Absolutely not, Thomas. Do I look like a scammer to you, bro? Do I look like somebody that wants to steal your money? I have so much money, bro. I don't want your money. Taking your money would be like robbing a homeless person. I'm not in the business of robbing homeless people, bro. Come on, man. Asking because I've never been here. I'm calm, bro. I'm really calm. No, I don't rob people. I don't scam people. I don't need your money. I don't rob homeless people. To answer your question. You seem angry. Life is awesome. I'm not angry at all, bro. I'm actually intensely calm. A pervasive calm, bro. You have to understand, I know life is awesome, bro. I just got a new Lamborghini today. Why the fuck do you think I'm, like, are you serious, bro? Why do you think my life is bad? I'm in a penthouse, bro. I'm good. It's not even about the material things. I have this all because of spiritual wellness, bro. I'm spiritually powerful. Look at this thing. 466K at the bottom, or at the top, 380. Please stop shouting. Case, please shut your bitch ass up, bro. I swear to God, you're the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, bro. You are the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. You are a baby. Get your ass on, boy. I don't want you in my fucking chat. You little whiny ass bitch. I swear to God, bro. You have to understand, what you're watching right now is a stream. This is a program. I am a character. I am not a real person. I will never be a real person to you. I am someone on the other side of a camera, of a webcam, that you are watching from your phone. In real life, I'm calm. I'm soft-spoken. I'm well-mannered. I look out for other people. I'm a good person. Here on the stream, I'm Crypto Rap. I'm here to crash out on you guys. I'm here to shock you out of the system. I'm here to wake you up and realize that your miserable fucking life, your terrible 9 to 5, is not the end-all be-all. That you can escape the wage cage. That you can find opportunity in the greatest, most opportunity-rich, most dynamic industry on the planet. That cryptocurrency is the most revolutionary financial technology of our lifetimes. I'm here to wake you guys up. I'm like a drill sergeant. A drill sergeant yells at you. Does he yell at you because he hates you? Does he yell at you because he doesn't believe in you? It's the opposite. He yells at you because he knows your true potential and he's trying to bring it out of you. You guys misunderstand what you see here on the stream. 30K at the top. You're in Koh Samui? Shout out to Koh Samui, bro. That's a nice place. Having money doesn't mean you don't hate yourself? No, but usually you have to not hate yourself before you have money, bro. If you hate yourself, you're going to be stuck in a box your entire life. Let's keep looking around. Oh. This pigeon coin has been super active on the timeline. I've seen this everywhere. They reply guy to every major post. This thing is at 315,000 market cap. The chart is doing terrible, but the energy they have on the timeline is pretty strong, which makes me think that there might be a bounce somewhere here at the bottom. The only thing that I've never really understood about this is what the fuck is this narrative? It's literally a pigeon. And I don't know what level 941 is supposed to be. It seems like a really arbitrary name. Here's Sentient Coin again. Rugged right out of the gate. Topped out at 54K. Now it's at 30K climbing. It looks alright. Gold Horse. Let's go see. Lost my last soul today. Been doing this for 2 years and still not profitable. I don't know how people do it. Man, that's a shame, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that. Just keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Clearly you're doing something very wrong. Clearly you're approaching the market in a way that you shouldn't be. Learn from your years of mistakes. It's time for you to lock in, bro. You know, how long do you go to college, right? You go to college for 4 years, bro. So if you've only been in the market for 2 years, you're not even halfway done yet, bro. You're about to be a junior. You just finished your sophomore year in the trenches. Keep locking in, bro. They were trying to redirect fees to him, 941. Oh, it's a trader? Interesting. I've honestly never heard of him in my life, but respect. Needed to hear that. I'm gonna deposit another soul. Yeah, bro. You're gonna get rinsed again. You got 2 more years in the trenches. Hey, good to see you, Dor. Welcome. I hear you talk about Gold Horse, but yeah, I don't know. Look, I hate to be that guy, bro. I usually don't do this, but you seem like you're in dire need. You should probably check out our classes, bro. We got a Crime XBT coming to teach a class on LP tomorrow. It's going to be really important, really cool. We also have a bunch of classes on how not to suck at meme coins. So you should probably tap into those. Costs a hell of a lot less than 2 Sol. Dor says, are we jester maxing? I'm always jester maxing, bro. I'm the most aloof, comical, jovial, joking fella on the entire platform, bro. Let's keep looking around. I don't take anything seriously. That's my secret weapon in meme coins. Honky at 44,000. Topped out at 60,000. So far, so good-ish. I mean, it's collapsed pretty heavy from that top. That feels like a double top to me. This is just a Ponky derivative of a horse. We've seen many Ponky derivatives in the market. It's a pretty tired narrative at this point. Ponky itself is not even doing that well. So yeah. 30,000 on the top on horse. This thing is getting farmed between 20 and 30,000. If it can just break that mold, it'll migrate. And then probably rug pull immediately after migration. The markets are a dry wasteland right now. This is like a desert. There's pretty much no opportunity. That fucking dog coin has siphoned all of the liquidity out of the market. Is this it? The final breakout? The final sprint to migration that I just talked about? It looks like it might be getting there. I want to see it happen. Sorry, Monkey King. Safe House doesn't look that good, honestly. But you are the second person to ask me about it, which is kind of a good sign. But it's just such a low market cap. Okay. Nice. There it is. There's the candle. They finally broke out of the farm zone. 38K and climbing. Now 40K. This is a coin that we've been following since 10K. Up a 4 times right now. Again, in a market like this, when there's literally only one coin, people just get bored. And they buy it just for the fuck of things. Like, what else are you going to buy right now? There's no new coins that are unbonded that are actually worth investing in. This was the only one. So it makes a lot of sense to me that this would at least migrate. It is the oasis in the desert. Now, does it do much better than this? Probably not. I mean, the vast majority of charts that we've seen that have come out in the past 2 hours have all pretty much gone to zero since we saw them. This thing just climbed up to 50K now, so we're at a 5 times, and it's still climbing. Interesting. Interesting. Could this be a coin that doesn't suck? I told you guys I like the name. The liquidity of horse not locked? No, it's definitely locked, bro. Well, actually, it's burned, rather. This is a pump fun coin, and it just migrated. It's always going to be burned. Just watching the market? Always just watching the market. I never trade on my stream, bro. If I have positions, I won't tell you guys. My goal is not to turn you into liquidity or to get copy traders. My goal is to educate and onboard the next generation of investors, increase your exposure to the market, give you honest and unbiased takes about coins. That's pretty much it. On Dex, it says not locked. Maybe you're wrong. Yeah, it's definitely locked. I mean, it's burned, rather. And that's because it's a pump fun coin. Like, it's impossible to have unlocked liquidity on a pump fun coin that was launched on the pump fun platform. Every day you trade 1x, 10x, 100x, 1000x coins. You always sell too early, right? You aped at 5K and sold at 10K. Then it always goes to millions. And you're here thinking, if only I held. Hold or regret selling early. Horse. That's a pretty powerful speech. Yeah, for sure, Daddy. I appreciate you. Well, fuck, man. I'm not trying to call you Daddy. For sure, Diddy. Okay, now this thing's collapsing. Just took the heaviest hit that it's seen on the chart so far. Was 50K at the top, fell down to 36K. Seems like people were ready to gobble up that dip. I wonder. Let me go look at the top traders and see what their connection is to the inside. Top traders, we got insider, or sorry, we got bundler, bundler, insider, bundler, 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 bundler. So yeah, down the channel, it's really not looking too good. At least they're not rugging crazy hard, though. This doesn't look as bad as some of the other coins we've been seeing recently. Oh, man. Every person that tells you to buy a coin on TikTok Live is just trying to rob you. I would be making so much money by trading if I traded on my stream. It's not even funny. Like on my stream earlier, we literally had 200 people watching me. Imagine the effect of me buying a coin on my stream with 200 people watching and then being like, "Oh, look at this. This is a good coin." That shit would fucking moon, right? But yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm not really interested in doing that shit. Look at that, 52K and climbing now. Hold or regret selling early. Topped out at 54K. Slow and steady. This seems like literally the only coin worth looking at in the market right now. We've got Wave War Z. That shit is trash. We got Company, the Solana company. That shit also looks like trash. Huh. Interesting. How do dumb TikToks get more views? I wonder if TikTok is hiding your profile. No, like I said, I had 200 viewers earlier. This I don't know why I have such low viewership right now. I'm guessing it has to do with the time zone. Maybe it has to do with something I've said for this particular live. Usually the numbers are much better. But yeah, under 70 is like abysmal. Maybe it's because my camera keeps cutting off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could use your guys' help in running it up. If you guys tap the screen, if you send me a heart me, every little bit helps, you know? Everyone does their part. It always seems low at night. Yeah, for sure, honestly. Makes me kind of want to end the live, but I'll keep going for at least another 20 minutes. I was in the middle of recording a song and I decided, okay, let me just jump on this. Draco says, you don't get FOMO watching these coins run and not aping in? No, not at all, Draco. I would get FOMO if I was still, like, you have to understand, I started out much like you guys. Like, I used to be a hustler. I used to be trying to get it any way that I could. I used to be in the trenches, like, flinging coins around. But you hit a couple good plays and you don't have to worry anymore, bro. Like, that's where I'm at now. Like, I'm really fine. Like, trenching is not what I need to do to make guap. Like, the mission is so much deeper than that. So no, I really don't get FOMO. I'm actually really happy for you guys. Like, I get a strong sense of fulfillment when I see you guys winning. Like earlier today, when we saw that Maya coin on my stream, we saw it at 20,000 market cap. It ran up to 5 million right in front of all of us. 200 people on the stream. There were so many people in the stream that were making thousands of dollars, bro. When that happens, it fills my heart with joy, bro. That's why I do what I do, man. That shit was so incredible to watch. And the funniest thing is, we saw it on my stream at 20K. It ran up to 5 mil. They had it in my chat, in my Discord, at 11K. At 11K. That shit was crazy. He says, thank you, by the way. Maya made my day. That's awesome, bro. I mean, that's exactly why I do what I do. It's exactly why I do what I do. Because I want you guys to see that it's possible. Because it is possible. Even for you guys. Even for you guys that are relatively new to the market. You can make it. Yeah, it was insane. I mean, take a look at the leaderboard really quick. I want you guys to see this because this is pretty impressive. In the past 14 days, this is 14 days. That's 2 weeks. In the past 2 weeks in this group, we had can you guys see that? An 840x. We had a 480x. We had a 180x. We had a 120x, 110x, a 94x, 92x, 90x, 85x. This is in the past 2 weeks. We literally hit a fucking 842x and a 492x in the past 2 weeks. This week we hit a 500x and we hit a 100x in just this week alone. Like, that's awesome. That's life-changing money. A lot of people don't realize what they have there. They have an opportunity to change their life for the better, right? We live in a world that traps you. Oh my fucking God, what the hell is that? Hey, bro, thanks for that shit. That shit was trippy. That was crazy. Hey, I really appreciate it, Outer City. You're too nice for that, man. You're too nice for that. That shit is hella dope. But we're giving people an opportunity to change their lives, right? Like, this is a world that's designed to trap you. Every system that we have, you know, your school, your work, all of that stuff, the police, the politicians, everyone that has power in this world is designed to keep you in a box, to keep you on one track for your entire life that you will never be able to break out of. The statistics are crazy. Like, how many Americans can afford an unexpected $400 payment? Approximately 63% of Americans can cover a $400 emergency expense. That would mean that 37% of Americans would struggle to pay for such an expense. What's the average debt of a 30-year-old American? A 30-year-old in America has an average debt of $84,000 to $130,000 per person. You guys are you live in a society that's designed to trap you, that's designed to shackle you, to keep you in debt, to keep you in one job, to keep you in one track, to keep you in all, like, you are literally trapped. You can't fucking get out of this. Hey says, I'm 31 and 180K in debt. Perfect, bro. You're right on schedule. According to the powers that be, you are precisely where you need to be, bro. That is great. Outer City's in 500K of business debt. Awesome, man. You are right on track. You guys are perfectly in your little box, right? And there's not going to be much way to get out of that. You have to really lock the fuck in. Seriously. Dwar says, I have $0 in debt. Well, Dwar, you're like 21 years old, bro. You got plenty of time to run it up. Some debt is good, though, if you're in real estate. Sure, bro. Or business debt can be good, too, or whatever. But you know, debt is good. Debt is good is a coping mechanism. The truth is, no debt is good. It's possible to be in real estate and pay everything in full with cash as soon as you buy it, bro. It's not easy. It's not commonplace, but it is possible. And it's especially possible if you're rich in crypto, right? But yeah. Brr, brr. It's for tax reasons? I mean, sure. But, yeah. I'm not an accountant, so I'm not going to count on that. For 21 to 25-year-old is 30K to 40K. Nice. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. You're ahead of the curve, bro. Keep it up. Company just migrated. We watched this down at around 25K. Now it's up to 40K. Dex just paid. The Solana company. Dwar, never get into debt, bro. Whatever you do, never get into debt. Buy ad coin now. 14,000 market cap, 34,000 bundlers. Interesting. The fire horse, let's go take a look. It's getting wrecked, bro. Wasn't this just a 500,000? This just topped at 500,000. Now it's at 260K. Looks pretty terrible. Let's keep pushing. Here's Honky. 75K. Just cracked the new all-time high at 90K. So far, so great. They really did the dieback well. Came back strong. Teresa, this was the coin that you brought, wasn't it? This shit's doing pretty well. Yep. Let's keep pushing. I hope you've been holding this. I mean, it looks great. So far, so good on that. Ad coin at 20K and climbing. You're up 200. Nice. Let's get a W in the chat. Let's get a W in the chat for Teresa. Up $200 on Honky. That's pretty awesome. Let's get a W in the chat. $200 in profit is great. That's pretty great. 22,000 in climbing. This thing's ranging upwards pretty generously. Still got a lot of bundlers in this. We saw this as low as 14k. I'm not too optimistic on this. Like, I feel like it has to rug pull. The top trader is a dev, is an insider, is a sniper. Like, the dev is literally a bundler and a sniper. Like, that is not a good sign. But yeah, this thing is still ranging upwards. 25k and climbing. Ad is precisely what we're looking at, bro. This is ad. I'm curious about Horsecoin, but Horsecoin is starting to struggle again. It's doing exactly the same thing that it did in this range when it kind of got into a bit of a farm zone. It's back in the farm zone again. I wonder if it'll be able to break out upwards like it did last time. That horse is limping along. Maybe we're going to have to take it out back and behind the barn and shoot it in the head. Hey, thanks for the DJ glasses. With the cat paws too. That was pretty sick. Shout out to Lucky. Kevin was in here earlier. He said he was feeling lucky. He said he was about to hit another block. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. He could feel it in his bones. I mean, if I was him, I would take a little bit of that 1700 and I would use it to buy the Epic Miner or whatever, that $500 thing. I mean, it worked once. Feel like you scale it up, right? Firehorse at 300k. We just added 8 new industrial miners today. Nice. So you've upped the capacity a little bit. Power tickets are available and stuff. Up to 1.2 petahash base mining now. Jeez Louise. That's really powerful. Other things that could get you into exclusive groups. You mean like in general? You just need to glaze scammers. The best way to get into exclusive groups is to glaze scammers. That is not a joke. That is the reality of the crypto industry. You need to look at people that scam people and say, wow, you made so much money. Wow, you're really good at this. And if you do that enough, then they will invite you into their group. There's nothing a scammer likes more than being glazed for stealing people's money. The vast majority of people in cryptocurrency are scammers that love to be glazed. It's the best way to get into an insider group. How do you think Jack Duvall did it? He glazed Cupsy. He glazed Scented. He glazed all of these people until they let him in. How did Rasmer get so close to Thread Guy? Glaze. Like a Krispy Kreme. Right place at the right time, you feel me? Lucky says, power mining time hasn't been posted yet. Stay tuned for later in the week. Still testing new system. Respect. Yeah, just let me know. We'll tap everyone in when it's ready. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Dwar, was that a good enough answer for you? Or you feel like I'm pulling your leg? I'm not pulling your leg, bro. I'm not in a lot of KOL groups like that. Like, I'm not in a lot of, like, alpha groups. Because I don't glaze scammers. I actually do the opposite. They actually don't really like me. But Downson, he's really good at glazing scammers. So he's in a lot of those groups. He also is a little bit of a scammer himself. Rico, again, he's a little bit of a scammer himself. So he's in a lot of those groups. I sent Soul from Phantom to Axiom. It says successful, but doesn't show I sent it unwrapped. Is that why? You bought wrapped Soul and you sent it to Axiom? Chillhouse is a rug pull confirmed. We already knew that Chillhouse was a rug, bro. We already knew that Chillhouse was a rug. Chillhouse is a rug, bro. It's a rug. Hand weave, knotted, beautiful. You sent it unwrapped? Well, that's good. It should be unwrapped. Now, as for why it's not showing up, usually it's an issue that has to do with Axiom's wallet settings. You can have multiple wallets in your Axiom, and sometimes the deposit wallet is not the active wallet that you have trading. So go and check out your wallets and see if you maybe have another wallet in there that is just not active or not primary for some reason. Worst comes to worst, you should be able to, I don't know if this is possible, but you should be able to export the private key of your Axiom, theoretically, and be able to access the crypto via a different wallet or something. Dwar says, I'm not really trying to glaze for a better network though. Well, then you're not going to get into a better network. It's no different than real life, bro. How do you become big in any industry that you're in? How do you become big in Hollywood? How do you become big in tech? How do you become big in finance? You got to glaze the fuck out of people, bro. You got to get on both of your knees and start. That's the only way to make it in this world, bro. I'm sorry to shatter your reality, but nobody makes it on hard work and dedication. Hard work gets you more hard work. Dedication gets you fatigue. There's no way to actually make it from hard work and dedication, bro. You can make it on your own, but you're asking to get into groups. You're asking to get into groups with people that want glaze. If there's two people for them to choose between to add to their little private group, and one person is glazing the shit out of them, and the other person is not, who are they going to pick? They're going to pick the glazer every single time, bro. Now, you don't have to be a bad person, because I am in some alpha groups. I am in some pretty well-connected groups of people that are high impact in the industry. But I got that by meeting them in real life. I guess that's the other path. If you go to conferences, if you go and meet these people in real life, if you have conversations with them and they like you, then that's another way to do it. It's not going to get you into these private cabal chats where they're launching like coins and rugging people, but it could get you into some pretty close circles. But yeah, I look around the industry, right, and I've been in the game for a long time. People that glaze, they move much faster than I do up the corporate ladder. They reach much higher than I do, these glazers. Oh boy, this coin about that guy's dead cat rug pulled. How interesting. That guy came to my stream saying that it was going to go back to a new all-time high, but it's actually down over 70% from all-time high. That's crazy. Wiccan says, a lot of time you're not going to get into these groups unless you're providing something in return for them. Exactly. Exactly. So, Dwar, what you need to think about is... what's your value? What do you do in the space? Seriously. What's your talents and how can you leverage that to push the envelope? People in crypto like making money. So how can you make other people money? It's the genuine question that you need to have. How do I make other people money? Well, I have one of the most popular TikTok streams about crypto. I have an audience of tens of thousands of people. I have a Discord of over 10,000 people. That gets my foot in the door in a lot of different places, right? I can make people money. Now, I don't do it. I won't just shill people's meme coins and shit like that. But when Ledger, the most prolific gold standard crypto hardware company on the planet, hits me up and says, hey, do you want the Ledger Lamborghini that costs $500 for free? I'm like, yes, of course. Why do they do that? Because I can make them money. By having this and holding it in front of you guys on my stream, I can make them money. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So yeah, you just need to dial in your talent, bro. I don't know what it is. Are you a technical person? Are you a creative person? Are you a people person? There's a lot of different paths in this industry. There's a lot of different places to leverage your talent, but you need to be very good at finding out what that is and then dial it in and then scale it up. Only you know your talent. Only you have your experience. Marketing and networking, that's all the big players do, nothing else. Yeah, for sure. I mean, some people do tech stuff, but tech stuff are usually kind of soft-spoken and off to the side and taken advantage of by the people that do marketing and networking. Look at this right here, 90K at the top. It's not a bad thing to glaze people, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you should be glazing me more, bro. Yeah, this shit almost at 100K. So far, so good on this. I mean, what did Rico do? Rico has funny tweets. That's literally all he has. He made a $30 million meme coin off of funny tweets. So it doesn't have to be complex. You don't need to overthink it. You just need to do what you're good at. It's pretty easy. There's going to be signs of it in your life. Whatever your life experience is, whatever things are that you've done in the past, what are the transferable skills? That's where you need to really dial in. You're still very young, so you have a long time to figure it out. But that doesn't mean that you should take your time. The faster you do it, the better off you'll be. But you have to jump in and you have to take risks. Ship, reiterate. Mistakes are always a part of the journey. Losses are always part of the journey. So get them out of the way as soon as possible. You have 2 years before you're unk? Yeah, but you have 2 years before you start coping. And once you start coping, you realize you have a lot more time. You know, in 2 years, you're going to be like, what, 24 or something? Then you're going to start coping. You're going to be like, oh, at least I'm not 30. And then you're going to cope all the way to 30. By the time you turn 30, you're going to be like, oh, at least I'm not 40. Then you're going to be coping all the way up the ladder. Look at this, 36K at the top. I was beefing with the EU cabal yesterday. I can't glaze the scammers. Who's the EU cabal? There's European scammers on TikTok? You guys don't understand. Europeans are truly scumbags when it comes to cryptocurrency. Europeans are the worst of the worst. Europeans are the last people you want in your chart. French, German, United Kingdom, if they are in your chart is going straight to zero, bro. Straight to zero. Crypto is barely legal in their country. So if they're in crypto, you know they're scammers, right? I don't know. That's what they called themselves. It was in a different chat they made. Interesting. Like a Discord or a Telegram or a X or a Discord community coin. And you were going ham on the soundboard in VC. That's funny. Wee! Wee! Let's keep looking around. Man, I can't stand Europeans, honestly. This was a little disappointing of a stream, honestly. I said I was going to go for an hour. I've been at it for an hour. We haven't even cracked 1,000 unique viewers for the hour. For reference, earlier today in my first hour of my stream, we hit 1,800. More than double what we have right now. It's pretty sad, honestly. So I guess I'm going to just have to call it quits. European on my boot? What does that mean? You're stepping on Europeans? The market is in a fallen state. Yeah, but come on, man. Don't let that keep you down. There's still opportunity out there. There's plenty of good coins. Yeah, I know the market's terrible, but geez. You guys are like... you guys are funny, man. Retail is dumb as fuck. Like you guys that are new to crypto are seriously dumb as fuck. Like you guys see that the market is bad and you're like, oh no, let me not do crypto. You realize you're supposed to buy low and sell high, right? Like you realize you're supposed to be greedy when others are fearful, right? Like that's not just catchphrases. That's actually strategic. Like if you lock in right now, if you focus right now, if you pay attention right now, if you engage right now, then you're going to be more successful when things swing in a more bullish direction. If you think it's bad right now, you haven't seen anything yet. I think macro is going to keep downtrend. I think Bitcoin's going to drop as low as 30 or 40K. When that happens, you guys are really going to be gone. You guys are really going to be miserable. But you have to be here during that time. Because the 1% of people that are here during that time are the 1% of people that actually get rich. Period. Bar none. You got to be locked the fuck in and ready to ride it. Ride it all the way down to zero so you can ride it back up to 100. You feel me? It's a roller coaster. That's the roller coaster of the market. Here's AdCoin that we saw as low as 14,000 market cap. Now it's at 43,000. This is like the fourth coin that we see in this stream that was a slow cook to a ×5. If you were aggressive in taking profits, if you were pulling your initial up 50% or up ×2, you would have made clean profit this entire stream. There were some seriously, like the market's so slow, so weak, there's only 5 coins worth looking at, and every single one of them has actually done something this stream. Even though it didn't do anything too crazy, we saw every single coin that moved pretty early. So yeah, I don't know. Is the 6-7 method serious or not? It is totally serious, bro. It's what I use on every stream. Dwar says, I'm going to buy all the way down. XRP going to $3. it drops to 50 cents. That's a 6x on a coin I ain't even bullish on. That's right. That's right. When XRP drops back to the double-digit cents, you're going to be in a good place. My video that I just made earlier today was about that. It was about how after the crash on February 6th, XRP is up 36%. 36% gain on a coin in less than a week. It's pretty fucking good, honestly. Pretty fucking good. Stock market moves way slower than that. It's way less volatile than that. But these are real opportunities. Again, I don't even like XRP, just like you. But up 36% in a week and a half is not bad at all. Right. I mean, it's like the equivalent of what? Fucking Amazon going up 36% in a week and a half. Could you imagine what would happen if Amazon went up 36% in a week and a half? People would be having a party in the street. Where on your Discords do you call? I don't typically call. It's usually other people that call, which is fine because they have fantastic calls. It's usually in the Degen Den or in the likely spamming new pairs channel. People say the market is dead on the same day that a coin went from 20,000 market cap to 5 million market cap in less than an hour. That's pretty funny. And they aren't calls, they are publicly sharing opinions. Yeah, it's probably more accurate to call them scans. They are scans. Xeris L1, I'm sitting on 30x. Mainnet got funded. Mainnet launch in a couple of days. You are like one of 6 people that have come to me talking about Xeris today. You guys are making me think I need to make a video about them next. I'll probably make a Xeris video pretty soon. Alright. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm gonna end this stream right now. We barely had any viewers the whole time. Couldn't even crack 1,000 in an hour. It's pretty disappointing. I'll just chalk it up to the market and I'll chalk it up to the time. But I'm gonna head off now. God bless you guys. God bless your portfolio. Thank you so much, the few of you that tuned in. I really appreciate you guys. We're all gonna make it. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll try to go to sleep earlier tonight so I can put more hours in the morning. When's the next live? It's gonna be in approximately... I'll definitely be live within the next 12 hours, but it'll probably be like 10 or 11 hours from now. So 10 or 11 hours from now, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Hit that follow button. If you don't follow me and you've been watching this slow-ass stream, then that's on you. If you guys aren't in that Discord and you've been watching this slow-ass stream, then that's on you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you. God bless your portfolios. We're all going to make it. Slow and steady wins the race, but this was a little too slow for me, you feel me? But I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Be well till the next time. I appreciate y'all. Good luck out there. Be careful. Trenches are a scary place right now. Market's at a crawl. But there's still going to be opportunity out there. So be vigilant. Peace out, y'all. I appreciate you. All right.